Guten Morgen, or something with a much better accent
Never
than
told me
that.
you spoke German.
Today we are in Bresach in Germany, on the edge of the Black Forest, and we are being treated to a sound bath from the church bells. It is a beautiful day.
The church bells haven't stopped for about 2 hours.
But we're on the Viking Sigrun, and if we go around this way,
Hello.
look how many people there are.
They've all buggered off. They're all
We
in
have
Germany.
the entire top deck to ourselves. Good morning. We are still on the Viking Sigrun. Today we're a bit bizarre. The scenery you can see behind us is Germany.
No,
No, it's France.
Don't tell the Germans.
Let's do that properly.
Okay.
Scenery behind us is Strasbourg.
It is, yes.
And the scenery that in front of us that you can't see, because actually we can't because there's a ship in the middle of the way, it's Germany. It's Kiel, Germany. The sun is shining. It's a beautifully warm day already. We've had breakfast. We're going to go exploring. Last night we went through 4 locks in an enormous cruise ship. It's terrifying, just so you know.
20 inches on either side of the ship. That was a squeeze.
It was tight. But we're off. So have a good day, everyone. Good morning. I have no idea what day it is.
Saturday.
Saturday? Something like that. I don't know. But we had bacon for breakfast, so it's all good. We've got quite a lot of stops today, so I've got my list. You get a little list. Viking Daily. We landed in Speyer in Germany. 5 o'clock this morning or something. We're now on our way to Worms, which I'm not overly sure about, but that's what it's called.
The way you pronounce the German words are great, you know that, don't you?
Speyer.
That's better, yeah.
Only because that's what I heard other people say, not because I'm clever. So we're off to Worms, and then we're going to Rhine later on today as well. Brilliant trip. Viking have been absolutely fantastic looking after us. We were very healthy this morning and had oatmeal, and our waiter bought us a side plate of crispy bacon, which kind of blew it all out of the water. It is another beautiful sunny day, and we wish you a happy day. Good morning, or afternoon, or something. Sunday? Possibly Sunday?
I think it's Sunday, yeah.
So we have run the move, and we have travelled from Rhine through millions of castles.
Mid-Rhine, you're going, isn't it?
The most breathtaking scenery. We are going through the mountains and castles on every corner and little villages. Just amazing scenery with commentary telling us all the stories and the legends. Servings of iced coffee, pastries. We're fat already.
So cool.
But it is very cool. And we met Laurelie, the story of Laurelie today. Yeah. So. And the sun is
Did she wave?
the sun is still shining. What has she called the sailors to her death?
Yeah.
That's the one. Have a good rest of the day. Good morning. We're having breakfast on the sun deck.
Just for those that know.
Yesterday we were in Koblenz, which was fabulous, wasn't it?
It was lovely, yeah.
That was a really excellent place.
Very picturesque.
Yeah. Eating croissants. We sailed. I was going to say drove then. We sailed.
No, we didn't drive.
We sailed overnight, and we are just arriving in Cologne today. We're going to spend the day in Cologne, which is a big city.
That is massive.
But there are, it's the landscape is amazing. But this is obviously quite a different scenario to the pretty place yesterday.
It's not the pretty little villagey town.
No, it is a city. But there are odd kind of Gothic churches dropped in the middle of shiny, sparkly glass, new buildings
And industrial.
and industry. So there you go. Have a good day. So we went to Cologne and we found a pastry shop.
Not just a pastry stop. To be fair, it just looks like a donut.
It's called a Berliner.
A Berliner, okay.
We don't know what's inside.
Permission to lick my fingers.
There could be anything inside it.
It could be. Well, this is an impressive looking beast.
That's it.
That's half of it. I've left half in there.
It was a nougat pretzel.
A nougat.
Nugget. It's very, very English, nugget.
And this was a
This was
pudding,
your choice.
Yeah, a pudding something or other. Oh. Oh.
I know why you chose it, but I think it's probably creme patisse, there's probably custard in it. So you should be
I
alright.
know we've got more food than we can eat on the boat.
Yes.
You've got to try things when you go.
Yeah.
We've got some chocolate too.
Couldn't resist a German pastry shop.
German chocolate as well.
So I'm going to turn the camera off now
I
so we
think
can
you
eat
should,
them.
yeah.
Yes. Hello, we are on the last full day of the holiday. We've travelled from Cologne, still on the water, heading towards
A name that will remain nameless.
Kinderjake.
Something like
Or
that.
something like that.
Something Dutch.
Something Dutch, yes. So we're leaving Germany and heading to Holland. We have been travelling actually all night on the sailing. It's very flat, the landscape. Lots of trees, lots of fields. Not much else yet.
Well, there's some kind of aggregates factory, which is very nice, very romantic.
Well, it's the river, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is used for commerce, huge amount. But we are actually heading towards windmills. So
Yeah.
when we land today, we will be investigating windmills. So have a good day. Hello from, well actually we're in the Netherlands at the minute, but we started in Switzerland, followed the Rhine down through Germany. So before we began, I purposely didn't do any research on any river deities connected to the Rhine. I wanted to see what I could feel, or would feel, and I did. The minute we stepped on the ship in Switzerland, the minute we stepped on the Rhine, there was a huge, powerful energy. And it took me a couple of days, and I connected, but it wasn't, there was something, I couldn't quite put my finger on it, couldn't get the name of a goddess, but that energy was there. So halfway through the week, I caved and I googled, because I was so confused about the energy. Turns out it's not a goddess. The Rhine has a god. Rhine and Pater. So basically Father Rhine. And he is strong and he is powerful and he is amazing. So that's been a very, very interesting journey. The confusion I felt, I think, was amusement. Him laughing at me because I thought he was a goddess. My apologies to him. But I have to say, I've fallen in love with the River Rhine, particularly Germany. Amazing, amazing energy. It's been interesting, even if the god did laugh at me. Good morning. We have landed at our final destination. We're in Amsterdam. It has been amazing.
Just a little, yeah.
It's been Viking, company, crew, absolutely phenomenal. Food, just,
Unbelievable.
yeah. You may have to actually roll us out of here, to be honest.
But not done a river cruise before, anything like that. It's an
No.
old people's cruise is what we call our first old person's cruise. But they are absolutely 100% fantastic, really.
Yeah, they know what they're
Couldn't
doing,
fault
don't
them in any way.
Yeah, and we've seen some amazing places. I fell in love with Germany, basically. Yeah, sorted. So, we'll see you all when we get back.